Hello and thank you for watching. This is STSC back again with LEGO Transformers Debris. Debris here is meant to be a new G1 Insecticon who could fit in amongst the original three. I didn't hold myself too strictly to the G1 aesthetic and kind of aimed for more of a classics or generations feel, so there is definitely some complexity that wouldn't have been there if this was actually a real G1 design. For example, the legs and body would likely have been a lot more boxy and a little bit less complicated looking, but I felt that this was a decent balance of G1 look and, well, just superior aesthetics. Taking a look at her head, you can see I've used a pair of Technic voodoo balls for the eyes. I think that's a perfect part for creating bug eyes. The arms of the bug do kind of cheat. On the real bug, they're meant to attach up here closer to the neck, but for transformation they had to attach below on the torso, so there's this upper appendage that kind of makes it look like the bicep goes all the way up to the neck, but in reality it's attached down here. Another inaccuracy is that I don't believe real Mantis have this severe of an arch to their back, but that was just a necessity of the transformation. She does have a fair amount of joints, but none of them are particularly useful for posing the bug, so I'm not going to bother with articulation in this mode. For a size comparison, here we have a minifigure, and here we have Optimus Prime. But that's all there is to say about bug mode, so now it's time to transform. And here we have Debris in her robot mode, which is easily my favorite of the two. Her head has a strong G1 vibe to it, and I think she would fit really well with the other G1 Insecticons. Speaking of which, I made sure to use the silver parts of the bug mode in a different way than any of the original trio. All three of them had a slightly different silhouette formed from their chromed pieces. So here I've used her silver mantis arms to create kind of a harness or backpack straps holding on the back of the bug here. And of course she has the classic yellow cockpit on the chest. For an accessory, I've given Debris a sniper rifle. I like to imagine she fulfills the role of assassin in the Insecticon ranks. It can simply clip into her hand. For a size comparison, here we have a minifigure. And here we have Optimus Prime. For articulation, Debris' head can look left and right. At the shoulders, she has a universal joint, which allows for forward and backward movement, as well as in and out. Then her elbow can bend 90 degrees here. A little bit over, actually, but it's pretty minimal. Then there is a second bend here, which is mostly for transformation, but I guess could be used for articulation. And her wrist can simply swivel just a little bit. Then at the legs, she has universal hips, which allow her to kick forward and back, as well as out. Then a knee bend, which bends 90 degrees, as well as a swivel, but no articulation at the ankles. Building retroactive G1 designs is always fun, and Debris was no exception. I think she could easily slot into the original trio and not look out of place. Though once I finished the build, I was so happy with it, I knew I needed to make two more to complete a new original trio. But you'll have to wait to see them.